here. Oh my goodness. What's up, Pops?
What up, kid?
It's Saturday.
And we're at the shop.
You know where we're at?
Yeah, I do. I do know exactly where we're at.
We're at my favorite little hole in the wall.
Nice. Nice.
Hey, thanks for that.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks. I just thought of that. That's great. Today's a good day, and literally we are joining from a hole in the wall to the expansion.
We're embracing the suck. It is what we like to call it around here.
I'll tell you what, it looks pretty cool though. I mean, aside from you looking a little bit like Bernie, it's with your hat on the top of your head. Okay, can we hit with headlines?
Sure. I was trying to get the comments
I
to
need
go
a
up there,
gong.
but
Here's why.
let somebody else control this shit.
Oh shit!
Told
Give it
you.
to Evan. Evan will do it.
Evan will do it.
All right, hit us with some headlines. On today's episode, we have
We can make you cool, really cool. What happens in Vegas ends up in our humidor.
nice.
The 6th annual ICC fireworks show. Let's get funky.
And
Omar, welcome aboard. That was quality.
that was pretty good.
Damn.
Considering, I can't tell if this show is getting better or worse, but it is getting something.
It's getting something.
But it's at the end. I have fun doing this every week.
It doesn't attract a lot of people, but the people that are here are quality.
Top.
I can see
Good
why a lot of
people.
people maybe don't come because they're thinking I can't hang in this crowd. But I feel cooler with these sunglasses on.
Well, you look darker
Well,
with it, so
there you
that's
go.
good.
God.
If you're watching,
You know what I look like? I'm looking at my shot there. I look like one of these grumpy old sons of bitches sitting at the VFW pissed off that they raised the price of a Jack and Coke.
we look like a
fuck.
couple of dickheads sitting here. I'm gonna. Be
I look
honest.
ex-military.
Yeah.
All right.
But will you talk a little bit about this though? Why we are all festive here and
Yeah, first of all, we're wearing the coolest ICC shirts in the history of ICC shirts. They have tobacco plants on them. These are the staff ones that are black backgrounds, and then we have some cool ones that are white that people can
purchase those.
People
and
can purchase them.
it just dropped as a part of our summer. Oh look, Ronnie just stood up without us asking him. Here he comes. There it
That's-
is. That's the white one.
Yeah.
Or as he would put it, the white one.
Flat one. So you guys kicked off. I had 0.0 to do with it.
Yes.
I take that back. I had 0.1 thing to do with it, and that was price tags, and I left them at the house. So, but the other 99% of the stuff, you guys killed it. You're doing a summer promotion. Why don't you talk about it since you didn't even invite me to the meeting?
That's a good point. And we didn't invite you to the meeting because it is important shit. This is our Summer Starts Here campaign that just launched yesterday, which I think was probably the coolest campaign that we're running with. And what we realized is there are so many new people coming in that not everyone who comes in just wants cigar stuff all the time.
Right.
Right? And there are some other valuable things that maybe, let's say someone who isn't a cigar smoker that doesn't want to have any traces of cigar smoke on them.
Yeah.
Well,
You got
we've
some-
catered to that.
Yeah, you got some spray.
We've got, the deodorizing. It's actually by the company Poopery. So they've now come over into fabric and air and all this stuff.
Nice.
But
So you
works-
just spray it on, and then it molecularly,
it's excellent.
it's pretty technical.
So there's a number of different products. The front retail space looks pretty tropical in there. I'm really digging it. It feels very summery. But the overall message behind Summer Starts Here is there's a lot of things you're going to do, a lot of places you're going to go this summer. Just make sure to stop here first before you go to Costco, before you do your things, before you hit the patio. Start here.
Speaking of places, if you're coming to us from a foreign country like Chicago, let us know. We will say good morning to you in your native tongue. We cannot see the comments on our screen right now because Evan hasn't fixed it. So,
He had it fixed for a second. Oh,
Look at how he's got him coming
Damon's
up.
in.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
All right. So let us know where you're coming in from. We will say good morning to you.
From Lodi, Cali.
Oh, good day, mate. What is the Cali way of doing it? I said around Colorado, Stuart.
That's a good way to do
Yeah.
it. Hey, Pops, what exactly was your goal here?
To punch it with the baller.
Take a draw off the baller.
Well, it might be a little issue with that cap. That's packed in there pretty tight.
Oh, Jake O'Connell's coming from the golf course.
Go get another cigar.
No. Hang on here.
Actually, if you want to keep scrolling it up,
He wants to do less
this
work.
is compelling shit right here.
Pops, will you just talk about some shit here?
Yeah, that one's packed a little tight at the crown.
Okay.
Here, smoke this. Smoke the Foreign Affair.
Okay, I'll do it.
Perfect.
All right.
I'm smoking a Cool Summer from Definition Cigars. A, spectacular cigar. B, on theme.
On brand.
Yeah.
Let's talk what happened this week, okay? Let's get us back on the rails. What happened this week? We did two things that I thought they were excellent. As
far as an overall membership program, maybe into anything. Golf courses, social clubs, anything. I think we probably, I'm going to go ahead and say it, maybe the best of the best. Sure, we don't have $10 million gold ashtrays, but it is the best program. And this week, we did two separate events where we welcomed aboard, we initiated, we activated the Apex Lounge. And these, I understand this is impossible to see, but on the back it actually has their individual ID number that they were allowed to pick, and they received their card. This is for the Atabey Lounge, and that also has their member number on the back. What makes these special? There's also a chip inside of this that when our new store is complete, there will be doors that will be accessed via these cards, and it actually will unlock the door when you get about 3 feet away.
You keep saying that
It
like
doesn't.
that's confirmed.
No, it doesn't. I've read the software stuff. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It actually, you can make it 10 feet. You can adjust the range.
Really?
Yeah.
To the software stuff?
Yeah.
Dave would leave the software salesman?
The software
Yeah.
stuff. No.
The
It
guy
said
when he
it.
was leaving, he's like, "Sure, we can do that."
Yeah, we can do that. No
Famous
problem.
last words in software development.
Yeah, without a doubt.
But they got these really cool cards as part of the ability to get everything locked in.
It's functional.
Get themselves signed up, get themselves their position locked in. We did it for the Apex Lounge on Tuesday, and Thursday night we did it for the Atabey Lounge. Both lounges were packed.
Here's what's important is if you missed on the grandfather, we'll call it the grandfather phase of this, right? If you missed out on that, that's okay. We're going to do another activation set before next door kicks open.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
will be a little bit different, but that being said, if you want to be one of these members, make sure to go in. You can go on the site. You can commit to a level of membership there. And we'll make sure to get you all squared away. So pay attention to that. And if you are part of these events, keep your eyes open because new benefits are going to start rolling out here.
There are so many benefits that you get with the membership. It's not just a locker. Give us some money for a locker, call it a day. It is relationships with different retailers, manufacturers, service providers that are giving special deals to the ICC members. It's just overall, it's just an incredible program. Super excited about the amount of people that signed up. It was,
I thought so as well.
I thought what was interesting was for years, the Atabey Lounge has been capped at 50 members. So people have been saying, put me on the list, put me on the list. This was the chance for us to really see how many were on the list. And it was like, there were 72 people that signed up within like a 24-hour period. So over the years, that's how many people have patiently waited since really 2018, 2019 to get in.
Good morning, Sean Rass.
So it's
Let me just ask you, how are you doing?
why?
How you feeling?
Why? Do I look bad?
No, it's just feel good. I just want to make sure you feel good too. It feels like you
I
kind
get. What do you think? I'm having a fucking freaking stroke?
Oh, that didn't help your cause any, did it? Freaking stroke. You sound like grandma.
I do. I do.
Jesus Christ.
No, I get worried
You
when
feel
you
good?
think that I look like
That's
shit's
not what
off
I'm
the
asking.
rails.
I'm asking you how you
You would
feel.
never ask me that if you didn't think I was off the rails.
No, well,
This is why I'm going to kick your ass.
look.
I'm setting my shit down.
Look. I'm just asking because I care. I'm just asking about it.
Do you?
I do. I care, and I just feel like you're in a good spot, so I just want you to say that. Just say you feel
Sure
good
you
and
do.
we'll move on.
I feel great.
Excellent. Moving on to the next, shall we? Let's talk about...
You just told me I was weekend with Bernie's earlier.
Well, it's just how you look because your hat's all kind of up, cockeyed. You got the deal there, so...
Yeah.
Overall, you look pretty decent for a guy with...
One of the things that I'm really excited about with this whole summer promotion is this. Isn't that nice?
It's stab and do with Ratatouille.
It is. It is.
Okay, now here's
Let's do the whole show from behind this.
Yeah. Here's the challenge. You tried to fold one of those back up yet?
Well, I did, and that's why it's sitting in my back seat just like that.
I was standing. I bet my neighbors this morning were going, "Look at this fucking idiot," because I'm folding it and watch it. He's close. He's close.
All right, well,
You
this
have
could
to-
be the test.
You have to fold it like a taco. Oh yeah, you'll get this now.
Oh.
Watch it. He's gonna get it now.
Oh, you fold it like, okay.
It's like
All
a
right.
taco, and then you fold the two
Nice.
sides in. Okay.
Anyway, that's part of the new merchandise that we have out there, including bracelets and jewelry and sunglasses and shirts and stuff that makes you smell good.
Oh, look at Frank's coming in. We got Patrick Farrell. Patrick.
I love Patrick.
Patrick and his wife were in, and I just feel terrible because I can't remember what her name is.
He
But
calls
I'm
her
not gonna-
Ray.
What's
He
that?
calls her Ray.
Ray?
Yeah, let's call her Ray.
Those are great people.
Love him.
And she went up looking for another cigar, and her hunger for cigar knowledge, I cut a cigar open, we walked through what the
Whoa.
difference was and did the whole thing. And it was just this, I'm just so excited to get to know them. It was the
Yeah.
first time I
No,
actually
they're-
had a chance to meet them.
They're awesome. We sat and talked a lot about, he's taking up golf and some other stuff. Are you reading the instructions on that?
No, I did the same. It doesn't help at all. Nope, that's
No.
wrong.
There's some dude trying to laugh his ass off right now.
Oh, and if you want to get some sunglasses, wood grain will look
Well,
like wood grain.
It's a plastic wood grain.
Evan
But it's got
just dropped the
industrial.
link.
It's got industrial cigar company on it.
Oh, that's awesome. I love it. Okay, it's 4th of July weekend.
It is.
Should we talk? Let's talk hours and let's talk what's happening for our. Frisco throws a massive fireworks show for us.
Well,
every year.
let's say it like this. If we want to be totally dishonest, we throw a hell of a fireworks show, one of the largest in the country. We just let Frisco take credit for it. Mm-hmm. But it is right in the back of our building, like in the parking lot behind our building.
And this year it's going to be at 9:30. I think it starts on Tuesday on the 4th.
Is there a soccer game?
Yes.
So there's a soccer game. What that means is get here early.
Yeah.
Because
Get early and get.
people are across the tollway. People sit in parking lots all day long. To me, nothing says party like throwing a frisbee around in the parking lot at a high school.
There's a lot of partying.
There
That's,
is.
that's it. Oh, we got Chris Pennington coming in from Battle Creek, Michigan.
Oh, good day, mate.
Good day. We miss you.
Oh, he's at the Balloon Fest.
Miss you.
I don't know about you, Chris, but we we shed a little tear when you left us the other day. Might have been allergies.
I think it was a little.
Or some of the stuff that was in that room.
We spoke about Chris a couple times this past
did.
week of just the heaviness. He left so fast. He's like, okay, yep, see you later. I'm out.
Yeah.
Didn't turn around and he just
I'm
took
not
off.
crying,
I'm
you're
not
crying.
coming back. And then throughout the week, I just have been thinking about Chris. I'm happy for him going up there and for him and Whitney, but Sure do. I sure am gonna miss him now. So
Yeah.
sending nothing but love from here, and hopefully everything's good. And I do have a direct connection with Battle Creek, Michigan, because that's where Trevor Myers is from.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you beat the hell out of him. You didn't beat up Chris.
You know what I realized is maybe you raised some bullies.
I think there's a lot of genius over there, and they just now figured that out.
They didn't put the elastics out.
Yeah.
It's gonna go ripping
Yeah.
through.
No, I don't think you guys were bullies. I think there were some kids that made mistakes that you guys may have punished them for a little bit. Particularly if like one takes a swing at one of your brothers.
Oh, that's not
someone-
bullying. I'm gonna kick their ass.
Yeah. No, that
works.
happens real quick.
But I was just saying from the Battle Creek, Michigan, that fella, we used to beat him up a little bit. But
You taped him to a
move
basketball
forward. We
pole.
taped him to himself. Okay, we taped his hands like this, and then taped him to his body, and made him roll home.
Oh, I thought you taped him to the basketball pole.
Also,
Okay.
but he always started it though. We just took it way past. I swear to God, we never just taped him up to tape him up. But he would always just try to challenge, and then we went with it. So we should go ahead and make a pivot now before this family starts looking not as cool. What do we got?
Yeah, how many ostriches has he killed?
Oh, Zach Patterson. He is he's coming in August.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yep.
This is how they do it in New Mexico. Good day, mate. We're looking forward to this week. Speaking of, let's go someplace where it's hotter than Dallas.
Yes.
We are heading to Las Vegas for the annual PCA show, which is the industry's largest trade show, where we're going to get an opportunity to see most everybody.
Mm-hmm.
We're booked solid. All of our appointments are booked, and we have to have 2 teams that are going to be out there spreading out and making sure that we get around to see everybody, see what's new, bring back what's some cigars to test.
Yep.
There's a lot of guys knocking on the door right now, so we're excited.
I agree. I'm excited to go out there. I love this because it's a good opportunity for us to connect with the people we don't get a chance to see as much as we would like, but also be the grunts for you guys who are watching, so we can weed out the good from the bad.
For those of you that actually were part of our evaluation process after the last trade show, you are aware that there's a lot of cigars out there that
Ain't that good. But you know what is
gonna
good?
make it.
And we have some first-time booth sitters, I guess we'll call it that way. But definition, DC, Jay's in right now on the Insta. First time ever, he'll have a booth.
So proud of him.
Darren will have a booth.
So proud of him.
Foreign Affair, Frank Cosillo.
Yep. Panda's going to be in the booth.
Panda will be in the booth.
Yep.
There are some hitters making their way to this show.
The industry is really in an interesting spot right now. If I could talk cigar industry for a second, I guess it is kind of a cigar show.
Sure.
The industry itself is showing sales down, but I think what's
Really?
suffering, down over 6%. And what the industry I think is starting to see is this rush to the big box, to the big brand names. Is there's so many good cigars like Definition and Principle and Atabay, and you start listing off some of these cigars, what Luciano's doing, and it's starting to get people to go, whoa, there's alternatives
Yes.
to these, and while those guys we're starting to see that decline. I mean, some of those big box brands, because of our humidor, we'll have a box that'll sit in here for a year,
Mm-hmm.
and that's just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But on the flip side, you've got Darren and Crux, and we got Principal Crux, Atabay, Byron. All those are just blowing up.
Yeah.
And it is it's a very, very good time if you are making high quality cigars.
Well, it's a great time to get into cigars, and it's a great time to get your friends into try cigars.
Right.
Because now there are cigars that are affordable and stellar and easy to come back to and very inviting. I think the beauty with it's very similar to the whiskey world, how it kind of caught fire. I'm surprised to find out that the industry is down 6% because we're seeing more and more new people.
Imports are down, particularly out of the Dominican, and we all know that's where a lot of the big box brands
Does
come
that
out.
does that not have to do with the amount of fires in the Dominican?
I'm thinking fires probably don't help, but I think this was pre-fire.
Okay.
I predict that what we're going to see at the show is the big box guys' attempt to enter the boutique space, and they're going to do it with $30 cigars. I guarantee you we're going to see $25 to $35 cigars coming out from companies that notoriously are $6 to $10.
I think you're right.
I'm sure. So we'll see, but I think that's their way to be a boutique. But there is small production. Really, Foreign Affair may be one of the best cigars this year. I think the best cigar that I've had this year. I'd ask you that question. Think about it. What's yours? But that Luciano limited edition, I smoked 2 of those last night. That may be the cigar of the year for me. Yeah, I mean, it is so flipping good.
There are so many good cigars.
Principal
Right.
white label. It's just incredible.
There are too many good cigars right now.
Too many good
But
cigars.
beauty is, we've got them. Come in and smoke them. Come in and enjoy them. But how are you going to pick the best cigar? There are just so many that are killing right now. But I'm curious, Foreign Affair is the best cigar of the year, hands down, with Josh Sims. What's up, Marcos Rodriguez? Good morning, Marcos. I don't know, what are your guys' favorite of the year? Where are you at? What's your favorite cigar of the year? Toscano? Can't go wrong with that.
Toscano, the new Master Blend 4, just
German?
got back in.
Which German? I know. It's also good. We just, Evan and I just smoked the Realm Sight again for the millionth time yesterday. It's so good. It's so near perfection for an everyday cigar. It's sweet, it's inviting, it's smooth, it's rich, it's got a little bit of everything. So, look, we can ramble about cigars for a long time.
We've got some good brands in there.
Right, man. But here's the thing. We have some very, very exciting news as big as this coming soon that will hit the news outlets here soon, of something that is going to make it easier for you to really enjoy.
Yeah, it's really almost a two-pronged announcement that's going to happen. Number one, the announcement is just going to ring the bells loud in the DFW market. What we're going to do is revolutionary in this particular space.
It's an industry first.
But it will be seen in all of the media because it is revolutionary to just the brick and mortar retail environment. So I'm proud, but we've always wanted to innovate. We've always wanted to pioneer. We're never afraid to clear a path. And this is one where the rest of the industry that's sitting out in the world, in the universe, are going to go, oh, shit.
How didn't I think of that?
Why didn't I con? Yeah, so it's going to be one of those moments. We're super excited about it. It comes out right before we go to the show next week. So
look for that this week to launch. This is very exciting stuff. Zach Patterson coming in, 1010. Ellie. 1010 is excellent. What do we got here? This is good. Okay, our summer sweepstakes.
Petite Cochon.
There's so many good cigars. Okay, we've got our summer sweepstakes. If you are on Facebook, click that link and go to it. Here's what we're looking for is we want you to show us your summer style. So
nice.
It's a photo drop contest. Go in, snap your photo, wearing your ICC merch or a house stick or fill in the blank, right?
American flag thong, whatever gets you through the weekend.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're giving away prizes, summer kits, patio pounder kits, gift cards, a whole number of things. And we will be drawing this. I can't remember the date that we'll be drawing it. Every Friday for the next 5 weeks. So all you need to do is snap your photo. Could be in the lounge, could be outside the lounge, wherever you're at. Drop it, and and put it to that link. So we'll make sure to throw that out in the text, but let's have some fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Our approach right now is how can we make the best experience inside these four walls, and how can we reach the most lives outside of these four walls?
I really think that you guys, the marketing department, has done an amazing job of getting new faces in here, and we're getting people to have their first cigar. And what a difference this journey is when you start off on the right step. But if somebody gets a bad cigar, a bitter cigar, they have a bad experience in a cigar lounge, whatever the case may be, they may never come back. But man, if they have a good experience, it becomes just part of their life. That's one of the things that I heard from Patrick and some of the others that were here at the event the other night was, and we heard it from Craig. Craig and Nicole came in and they just started telling us how their personal lifestyle and direction hubs around this culture that we have.
And where I really enjoy it is it has very little to do with us, right? We'll put in the effort, but it has everything to do with everyone who's watching a part of this. That's what's beautiful. It's not look how cool no. When you watch Brian, gentleman who sat over there for the first time the other day, and JJ and Fish pull him in and he has a conversation, that's what makes this place special.
Yeah.
It's everyone who's involved with it.
Yeah.
And it's very, very heartwarming to see this day by day.
Yeah,
so thank you for making this place special, truly. Couldn't do it without you.
I'm hoping that this gaping hole in the wall is exciting people as much as it excited us. This to us shows a pathway to the finish line, because once this air conditioning gets buttoned up, it's going to rock up fast.
Close the
and
walls
it's
and
going
go.
to go.
Yep.
It's going to go.
Yep. So pay attention. Once we get that HVAC complete, that's going to give us a better idea as far as an opening date. And as soon as we have that date, we will publish it. We'll share it with you when we're very sure when that is. So
yeah,
we're a little bit in the dark right now, and we don't want to publish and give you a wrong date there. But if you want to be a part of the process, every Wednesday moving forward, we will be doing hard hat tours. These are free events to come in. It'll be a guided tour. You'll come in, you'll actually put on a hard hat that's got an ICC logo on it.
Gotta have that.
And you'll come over, we'll show you exactly where we are in the process. And before the walls close up, you can sign it and be a part of the fabric of this.
Now we will have, from what I understand, some construction going on here to create the hallway that's going to lead into the new public lounge, the Luciano Dreamer Lounge. So there will be some construction in here. Let's just embrace the progress, and we'll be all right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, speaking about being all right, should we bring in our closer?
Well, you might want to just mention that this coming Friday is actually the first Friday.
You just did.
I just announced it. First Friday. That Friday we let our hairs down and we go out and we just we have a good time.
We're going beach theme? Is that what it is, Evan? We're going beach theme?
Tickets go live tomorrow.
Tickets go live tomorrow on this. And
yeah, and remember they're free tickets. We're using this for crowd control. So it's always very tough when people come rolling in at 7:30 going, well, what do you mean? There's an event. But these fill up fast.
Yep. This will be no exception. This is going to be a fun one.
Yeah.
So now we bring in our closer.
Let's do it.
Everyone give it up for Adrian
Marunda!
Hey! Oh, hang on here. What's up, dog?
Morning.
How are you?
Morning.
It's Saturday.
Yeah, it's Saturday.
How
at
you
the
feeling?
shop. Feeling great.
Hey, you looking good.
Great. Oh, thanks. Hey, I want to thank y'all, ICC, for being out at Vulcan Machine Works last night. We had Evan out there slinging sticks. Vulcan Machine Works with Jeremy had an open house. Had a bunch of gun guys that were cigar guys as well. So yeah, quite a few of us were out there smoking cigars and just having a good time.
Yeah, make sure you go on, follow Vulcan. Jeremy's a stellar guy, great work. I mean, it's his personality, his character, and his quality work is just second to none.
Oh, definitely.
This week, speaking of second to none, our conversation with Lana,
Yeah.
solid.
Oh,
The Bad
definitely.
Words
Yeah.
Podcast. By the way, if you're not subscribing to the Bad Words Podcast, go to Rumble, go to the Bad Words Podcast, subscribe. It is awesome.
I'm really.
And we
enjoying
had this lovely Ukrainian model, which was not. She was not tough to look at. This just is.
I sent this in the message. It's amazing. I'm curious if your two wives were going, yeah, I just didn't get it. Because that's what Ali goes, I just didn't get it. And I didn't even listen to it. And I'm going, yeah, you're right. Wasn't that good for sure?
Why watch it?
You know, sorry.
No.
And honestly, I mean, all his story is almost similar,
Yeah.
right, to hers. I mean, she just wanted to get a better life for herself, and
Yeah.
here she is.
Minus the war.
Minus-
Basically
well,
the same.
How do you? But
No, Mexico's always in war.
Yeah, that's a good
With
point.
But leaving
themselves.
the Ukraine when you're. I mean, this girl left the Ukraine at 13.
No, she wanted to leave at
Oh,
13.
she wanted to leave
She
at
left
13.
at 19.
She left at 19. Her parents were laughing at her. Thought she was going to fail. She's seen more of America than most people have seen of America.
Yeah.
She's lived in New York. She's lived in Pennsylvania, all over the place. But really fun. Do we have a guest this week? Do we know?
I think, yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Oh, Panda.
Yeah.
Before he goes to the show. We're going to, yeah.
What better way to celebrate July 4th?
Then
we're
with
going-
the Chinaman.
We're going Ukraine.
I don't know if that's the right
Ukraine
way
to
say
China.
it. Yeah,
But we're going to talk to a Chinese dude that wanted to get out of China.
yeah. God
So-
bless America.
That's it.
There you go. Oh, it's gonna be a great conversation. I know it already.
It always is.
Yeah.
He's just such a good dude. So, tell me, what is new in your world?
Yeah. So speaking of the Bad Words podcast, we did a
Great
collaboration with the Bad Words podcast with the Cigars and Guns Shirt Club. So there's a few of y'all that got in, but you definitely want to get in before the 14th of July, and because this shirt's really going to be fire.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen it. I'm excited about
Really?
it too. Yeah.
You guys see all the cool stuff.
Yeah.
You might get one.
You might get
I
one.
might get
Yeah,
I
make sure
did,
to subscribe.
this just in. I do subscribe. I actually, I'm paying for 2 subscriptions.
Yeah. Thank you, Nate.
But one of them comes in female shirts.
It's
the one that comes to
it's
my
a low
house
V-neck. Yeah. I don't know how
or my wife.
that would look for you, but yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to switch that to the XX, I'm all in.
You got
'cause
it. I know someone.
She doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good. And if somebody does want to be a part of the shirt club, which they need to, where do they go and how do
Yeah,
they get on?
cigarsandguns.com. Just look for the shirt club link. Sign up, subscription program, and get a new shirt every month. It's like Christmas every end of the month.
Christmas in July.
Yeah.
Yeah, half
July,
Christmas.
August, September. Yeah.
Well, Adrian, we love you, man. I appreciate you being here and being a part of
Oh.
this. I mean, you just are truly
Appreciate
a
y'all
partner
including
and
me.
family.
Thank you. Thank you.
It was very clear to us how valuable our relationship is, and I just couldn't be happier to have so many years by your side of friendship and partnership and growth and all of these things. And
Yeah.
I just look forward to many, many more years.
Yeah,
With you.
definitely. They will be many more.
Yeah. With
Thank you.
that,
Yeah.
drop that mic.
Catch us every Saturday for Saturday the Shop, 10 a.m. Central Time, and
Most every
then
time.
Tuesday nights at 8:30 p.m. Central Time for the Bad Words podcast. And if you want to be a guest, let us know. We'll get you on the show. Make you famous.
Oh, we'll do it.
Yeah.
With that.
But you got to bring the heat.
No, we got the
Or
heat.
bring the bring the tears.
We had the heat.
Yeah, we got the.
Please do not bring the heat.
With that, have
Alrighty,
a
guys.
very happy 4th. We love you. We appreciate you. And we've got sticks with your name on them.
Got him out here. Come out and watch some fireworks.
Peace.
That's why you buy new set.
That's yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, we got to do the other thingy.
That's good.